I've got a scam alert for everybody. There is a scam going around online claiming that Oprah Winfrey and Dr. Anya Yastrzeboff endorsed a product called Slim Soda. Slim Soda capsules, pills, or supplements. If you're looking for Slim Soda for weight loss, Slim Soda reviews. The review is Slim Soda is not legit. Slim Soda is a scam. And it is a huge scam in that this is one of the latest product names these scammers has changed the exact same product to. Many different names, but one product over the course of months, years, and it has scam marketing. Like you can see here with Oprah supposedly holding baking soda, and it says, U.S. doctor, the 7-second morning ritual that melts stubborn fat, no injections. And it's all a scam. No doctors, hospitals, universities, or famous people ever endorsed Slim Soda or anything else like it, or any supposed baking soda recipe, a baking soda water shot, baking soda shot, mixture for weight loss. That's made up. The recipe is a lie to get you to watch the entire video. They'll keep stringing you along saying, we're about to reveal the ingredients, and they never, ever do. Please, by the way, hit the like button down below. That'll help me hop over all the scam videos and scam content in Google search results to help my video rise to the top, to save people from this and to crush the scammers. That would really mean a lot to me. Also, you can comment about the scam if you want, but an easy comment to help me out and help out the engagement with my video. What do you like to eat for breakfast? Eggs and toast with coffee or what? Just let me know and subscribe. I'm trying to reach 100,000 subscribers. I'd really appreciate it if you want to subscribe. I'm really close after many years. So this is the video I'm going to show you right here. Part of it, only the beginning, because it's probably going to go over an hour. We're not going to watch the whole thing. This is a scam. Do not buy Slim Soda. Please. And I'll tell you right before I hit play, this will try to defraud you for hundreds of dollars a month. It might be a subscription potentially, and the money back guarantee is not going to be honored. The traditional thing these scams do is they offer you 50% of your money back. Also, if you do order this, you probably will receive a phone call. If I had to guess, if I had to bet, you're going to receive a phone call right after you order or soon after you order. Maybe while you're ordering, they're watching you enter your information live, and they'll try to upsell you on other products, which is not great, right? You don't want to buy a ton of different supplements. You don't know where they're coming from, who actually makes them, and take them together, because people tell me all the time they got sick from that sort of a thing. People upselling and they get sick. These target elderly people, these scams. That's also terrible. I think I've covered everything. Let's see exactly what the video shows here. Just know that it has AI. If it has Oprah talking or Dr. Anya Yastrzeboff or someone from the Today Show, they never said the words it sounds like they're saying. So that's AI. Oprah never endorsed this, ever. And if you're wondering why she's not suing, where are the scammers? Can she find them? Where are her attorneys looking for them? It's a lot of time and money and effort. She's featured in tons of different scams. Is it really worth it to her, to put out a Facebook post that's only going to be seen by like 80,000 people in the world filled with billions of people? So anyway, that's the summary off the top. And let's watch the video now. It's been long enough.
With Oprah, who is living her best life right now, and always. After decades of struggling with her weight, the TV icon says it all changed with one aha moment.
Yeah, she's getting real about her journey, the 50-plus pounds she lost on Ozempic, the excitement, the magazine covers, and then what happened when she stopped taking it, it all came back. But she says that's not the end of the story. She's now sharing a simple morning ritual, the baking soda water shot.
So this video here with Oprah, the kitchen, the mixture, the counter, everything, that's completely fake. That does not exist. That's AI. AI, artificial intelligence. Scammers tasked AI to make this video. Everything in that video is fake.
That she says reactivates the same hormones Ozempic targets, but this time no injections, no prescription. Just something she says you can do tomorrow morning with what's already in your kitchen.
And Jenna and Chanel never said these words. That's a deep fake AI depiction. And by that, I mean that scammers manipulated the lip movement and the vocals of the two hosts on this show to make it sound like and look like they talked about this, but they never did.
We're going to chat all about that in just a minute. But first, more on Oprah's journey.
As long as she's been in the public eye, Oprah Winfrey has been open about her struggle with weight. For 25 years, she brought viewers along on her journey of dieting, determination, and doubt.
I don't know if there is another public person whose weight struggle has been exploited as much as mine over the years.
Now, after years of self-blame, science and research have led Oprah Oprah to a new understanding. Obesity is a chronic disease, not a personal failure.
2/3 of Americans and half of the world population did not wake up one morning and decide to have obesity.
Just weeks shy of her 72nd birthday, Oprah says she's finally free. Not because of willpower, not because of injections, but because of something she drinks every morning before breakfast.
That is a fake photo, or it's a real photo, is my guess. And the scammers asked AI to add the glass in her hand because there are too many elements here that look real. Like, why would the dog be there? This is probably a real photo of Oprah, altered. Maybe Oprah's altered a little bit, and they add a glass to her hand, is my guess.
A simple baking soda recipe that she says did what the drugs couldn't, keep the weight off for good. This is her first interview since walking away from the medications, and she's not holding anything back.
Okay. Now, Oprah, we're going to get into all of it. The injections, why you stopped, and how baking soda, of all things, fits into this. But first, I just want to hear from you. After all these years, all the diets.
Baking soda is not going to help you with weight loss. That is one of the latest common kitchen ingredients that scammers have chosen to concentrate on to try to hook you in a fraudulent manner into watching this whole video to where you then go and order the supplements for Slim Soda. And you don't want to do that, of course, is what I'm trying to tell you. So don't believe in the baking soda recipe lies. There have been past lies about, like, a turmeric hack or an ice hack or other things you might have in your kitchen. Spices, herbs, whatever it may be, juice, a lime juice hack, a lemon hack. Scammers switch different ingredients out all the time to see what works best, and they probably put more advertising money toward the ones that work the most. They try to scale up on those. And that is sad because that means the advertising platforms like Meta, the owner of Facebook, Instagram, and other platforms, accepts money for scam ads. They get to collect money and nothing happens to them. There's no investigation, no fines or anything because they're a multi-billion-dollar company. Isn't that wonderful how that works? Same thing happens with other ad platforms like Taboola and, the one you're watching me on right now, this website owned by the G word.
All the headlines. You say you're finally free. What does that actually look like for you? Day in and day out?
It looks like I'm not waking up and the first thing I'm thinking about is how much do I weigh? It looks like I'm not thinking about what am I going to eat for breakfast, and if I ate something for breakfast, now I can't eat a lunch or I'm going to skip a meal. It looks like the noise in my head that I think most people who have obesity.
So it's going to keep going. So I saw two different versions of Slim Soda. One, I saw like a normal size bottle, and then I saw a canister, kind of like a tub, both the same colors, both said Slim Soda, and both are scams. There is no Slim Soda product having to do with baking soda and a recipe or some sort of magic pill that Oprah endorsed. It's all a scam. All this is a scam. So do not buy into it. If you did, report fraud to your credit card company or your bank. And you can also file a complaint with the Internet Crime Complaint Center through the FBI on ic3.gov. That would be really good. So like, comment, and subscribe. The join button is down below as well. The subscribe button is really big. The like and subscribe. I'd really, really appreciate it. I'm trying to get to 100,000 subscribers. And I think that's all that I've got. Do not buy Slim Soda. Slim Soda is not legit. It is a scam. Thank you for watching.